Yo, what up, though? So the Minnesota Vikings, man, got a home game Monday night against the 49ers, man. Kirk Cousins is back in a primetime game on Monday night. And both teams are dealing with a lot of injuries. I know that. San Fran lost Debo last week. CMC got hurt. Trent Williams got hurt. And the Minnesota Vikings, JJ got hurt. He ain't playing. He on IR. Cleveland got hurt. He might not play. And Big Davenport, his big ass, is on IR already. When the Minnesota Vikings need Davenport the most, his ass ain't never there. So at this point, when he get off IR, the Minnesota Vikings, man, need to cut bait with Davenport, man. He ain't did shit none this year, man. And I don't care about that Carolina game. Carolina is awful, man. You don't get no kudos or no props from me, but playing good against a damn Carolina Panthers, man. We need you this Monday night against San Fran, one of the best teams in the NFC, man. And Kyle Shanahan, he might sit his injured players. He might not play them, man. He might feel like he don't need his starting players against the Minnesota Vikings this Monday night. And that's where the problem come in at. That's where he get the big head. If Kyle Shanahan will not play the people that's injured, the Minnesota Vikings will put belt to ass to the 49ers, man. The game will be an upset. If, this is a big if, the Minnesota Vikings offense can score some damn points. Last week against the Bears, the offense ain't do shit. And the week before that, the offense ain't do nothing against the Carolina Panthers, man. The Minnesota Vikings offense is the problem for this football team. I don't know what KOC gonna have to do to fix it. I don't know how you fix it, but he better find a way, man. The Minnesota Vikings, this Monday night, we need touchdown out of this offense, man. And we don't need no late second half touchdown. We need touchdown in the first quarter, second, third, and fourth. We need touchdown and points every damn quarter. Every time we touch the football, I want a field goal or a down touchdown. Maybe not every possession, probably, but we can go. We could go. We could probably punt the ball twice in this football game. I won't be mad, but we need some touchdowns, man. We got to score some touchdowns if we want to beat the 49ers, man. I think the defense will play good this week because we already know what they want to do, run the football. And San Fran probably thinking Minnesota can't stop the run. Brian Flores going to fix that. We will slow that run game down against the 49ers if the offense scores some points. Because that means the 49ers will have to throw the football. But if we go into halftime like 12 to zip, then the Minnesota Vikings offense want to get going in the third quarter, that's where the problem come in at. That's where the problem come in at for the Minnesota Vikings, man. If San Fran get it going in the second half of this football game, and the Minnesota Vikings offense finally get going, people will blame the defense. But in all reality, the Minnesota Vikings offense went MIA the whole damn first half again. I don't want to see that. On Monday night, I don't want to see no 10 3-and-outs, punting the ball, interceptions, and fumbles. I don't want to see no turnover from the Minnesota Vikings come Monday night, man. And I don't want to see 100 3-and-outs neither, man. I want to see the Minnesota Vikings play a complete football game, man. And I'm mainly talking to the offense. Because the offense is supposed to be the people carrying this damn football team. And it's the defense. Like KOC, get that shit together, man. Get that side of the ball together, bro. I don't know what you're doing during the week. I don't know what you're doing at home. But this week, you need to sleep at the Minnesota Vikings stadium, man. You need to watch a lot of film. From the Eagles, from the Rams, from everybody who got a nice offense or a nice play calling. Probably not the Eagles, though, but y'all know what I'm saying. You need to copy some plays, some people plays, man, and get the players involved. Jordan Addison should have a big game this week against the 49ers, man. I don't want to see KJ Osborne no damn 15 targets. Hell no. And TJ Hawkinson, I'm going to need you to show up. I'm going to need you to show up and show out and show people why the Minnesota Vikings gave you that contract and why they traded for you. You got the Minnesota Vikings. You got people looking crazy because we gave up a second-round draft pick for your big ass, and we paid you. And ain't nothing worked this year. I don't care you missed preseason, man. It's October, bro. You've been playing football your whole life. You played with Kirk Cousins all the last year, man. There should be no reason you looking this sloppy in football games. KOC, get this offense together, man. I want to see the Minnesota Vikings upset the 49ers. If the offense been doing what they've been doing all season, this shit will be a loss, and it might be an ugly loss. If the offense don't show up, man. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. If the offense do not show up, the Minnesota Vikings will get dog walked. But if the offense show up, the Minnesota Vikings might upset them boys. I could see it. San Fran got the big head right now. Like, we ain't worried about no damn Vikings. Yeah, you can think that. Think that all you want. But the Vikings, man, they might try going a little run, man. Because after the 49ers, I think we got like Green Bay and Atlanta coming up. The Vikings might can turn the table, man. Hey, the season is still kind of young, though. But they're going to need this game right here if they want to turn the tables, man. I'm going to need the offense to score some points, man. I'm going to need the defense to create some turnovers. We got to steal some possession from the damn 49ers, man. Brian Flores, do what you got to do. I want to see if you got to, shit, put 8 in the box. And make Brock Purdy beat you on his arm. And I don't think he can. So if the Minnesota Vikings, man, if their defense can continue to play good like they've been playing all season, and if the offense can finally show up, because they ain't showed up none this year. The offense is still a mini camp. But if the offense show up on Monday night, the Minnesota Vikings, man, probably and will steal this W from the San Francisco 49ers, man, and they might go on a little run. But if they lose to the 49ers and they get whooped, I don't care if they lose by a point. If they lose to the 49ers, man, Quasey, it's time to trade players, man. The shit is over. The house is on fire and let the motherfucker burn. Trade who you can trade, man. Hunter, KJ Osborne, trade who you can trade to get some draft capital for next year to fix this shit so we won't be in the same boat next year like we was in this year, man. Because this year would be a total loss if we lose to the 49ers, man. I don't give a fuck about being no Packers and no Falcons. The Falcons can't even throw the damn football, and the Packers is horrible too. So you don't get no kudos from beating no damn Packers and the Falcons. Beat the 49ers, man. I want to see y'all beat a team that can play football. Beat a contender. Y'all lost to the damn Eagles. That's a contender. Y'all lost to the damn Buccaneers. They lead their division right now. Y'all got to beat a team that can play football in the NFL. If you want me to believe that y'all can make a run for the division and for a wild card spot, man, the shit ain't hard. Just play football.